it's Stormy Studios here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable Mecate reins for your model horses. So what you're going to need are some sewing threads. You can use any colour you want, scissors, and a measuring tape. You're going to take your sewing threads. I'm using tan, purple, and black. You're going to want to measure out your sewing threads. For Stablemate scale, you're going to want about 40 centimeters of your sewing thread, and you're going to cut 8 pieces. I find this is about the right thickness. It creates the right thickness if it's 8 pieces of sewing thread. Now I've cut 8 pieces of sewing thread. I've done 4 tan and 2 black and 2 purple. I'm going to split these into 2 groups. I'm putting my purple and black strands into one group and tan strands into the second group. Just make sure the ends are all nice and even meeting at the same place, and put them together. Next, you're going to want to tie a knot. You've got these in your little groups. They can mix a little bit, but we've just split them. Make sure it's easier to split them up later on. And there you have your little knot. Now you're going to want to use a nail like I am using, or some sort of clip to hold your strands. You're going to split them into your 2 groups, place them over the nail, and then start twisting them. How you're going to do this so that it doesn't unravel is you're going to twist each strand one way and then twist them over each other the other way. So I'm twisting each strand toward the left and then twisting them over each other towards the right. Now you've finished twisting all the way. It's okay if you have a little bit left at the end, as it can be hard to twist it all the way to the end. You're going to tie another knot like at the beginning. Take the rope or rings off the nail, and your Mecate reins are almost done. Now the last step to making your Mecate reins is simply to trim off the ends. You're going to want to leave a little bit to leave like a tassel at the end, but just trim them nicely and evenly. I'm going to do this on both sides to make sure both sides are nice and even at the ends. And there you have it, your finished Mecate reins. Now that we've made the Mecate reins, let's tie them onto our bridle. What you're going to do is take one end and pass it right through the bottom of your bow saddle. Wrap it around once. Usually you do this twice, but because it's such a tiny bridle, we want to avoid bulk. Leave a little loop at the back. Fold the reins in half and pass them through that little loop at the back. This is going to be the rein part. Pull them to the length that you want and then tighten the part around the bow saddle itself to keep them sturdy. This is a bit fiddly, as you can see, and it does take a little bit of time to get it all nice and tight and even. Once you've got that all nice and tight, you're going to take the remaining loose end, wrap it around once. Here I wrapped it around the wrong way. And then pass it back through itself. And pull it tight. Once again, you're going to want to adjust this a little bit just to make sure you've got it right. And there we have our Mecate reins tied onto our bowstyle. Now, the loose end might be a little long. It'll usually pass through a little slot in the saddle that holds it. So if yours is a bit too long, what you're going to want to do is just measure the right length against your horse and then tie a knot higher up. If you're happy with that, just go ahead and snip right after the knot. And it's simple as that. So that's how to make adorable Mecate reins for your middle horses. If you want to make this for a larger or smaller model, the process is the same, but the quantities and lengths will have to be adjusted a little bit. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!